Oh, it's the fishing tourney. Look out, people. Okay, there goes another villager. Now we have Bessie in this acre with Butch. And there's a pitfall somewhere. Oh, good. Okay, so this is slightly bad. That is one of the acres I like to buy, and that house is taking up turnip space. Good turnip real estate is being taken up by this house right here. So that's not very cool. Not cool, Bessie. Not cool. I realized that yesterday I didn't actually... Okay, Joan is in a good acre. What the flip? That's a good start. Does that mean that we have an awful price? Is it give and take? Who knows? I don't know why I'm going in here first. I guess I'm just... Yeah, there's no money here, which is good. Okay, Katrina will be here tomorrow. How do I feel about that? It's okay. It'll make it so that our schedule's also not lined up on Sunday again, which is kind of good. I guess I should just get straight into buying today. Also, hello, how's it going? How much money do I have here? Do a quick little count. So that's, we have 7. It's roasts, their column of 7. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think it's 56. Which is 1.6 mil. Okay, not quite enough. We want a little bit more. And I do have conveniently placed money right here. So that makes 60, which is 1.8. That makes 1.95. That gives us just over 2 mil. I also have money in my wallet. So I guess that should hopefully be good. I don't know. Let's just talk to Joe again. I mean, we're getting straight into this today. Yep. Yep, I told you. Joan's in a good place to begin with. Must mean an awful price. Okay. Now, honestly, I don't really want to buy if it's 72 bells. Let me be real. I don't want to buy when it's this low. But I haven't had a spike since like 6 weeks ago. Like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I haven't made money since 7 weeks ago. I had 2 spikes back to back. But I didn't have a chance to buy when it was the second spike. Okay, so I have a lot of money on me. This might be too much money now, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna spend all this. It's 108k per inventory, which is not a lot. Okay, if we do the math, 72 bells. Obviously, it's awful. But I could buy out this acre relatively pain-free. And again, we haven't had a spike in so long, and I'm desperate for money. I need something. I need something. Like, I've made no progress. We're 6 months in, and I have like 10% of the way, money-wise. And like, obviously the beginning was slow, and we didn't even do anything for the first month. I was just making money before I could even get into turnips, and then turnips were bad at the start, and then it was like kind of good for a while, and now it's been bad. I want to have like 3 spikes in a row, except the next week is a raffle week. Like, that's a bit of a yikes. But yeah, anyway, so it's 108k per inventory. So if that becomes multiplied by 8, and then you minus the profit, you're looking at an amount of money. Yeah, I think I dropped too much money here, but we're gonna work with that. Or maybe it's gonna be a problem, because we literally won't have enough room. Hold on, 90, that's 106. Need one more. You know what? Like, I literally said it. You know, I'm like, oh, Joe's here. It must be a low price. Of course. So 108k times 7 is our profit for inventory. And I just wanted to confirm that real quick. I estimated in my head it was about 750, and it's 756. So yeah, every inventory we buy is 750k profit if we spike. Okay, it's not as amazing as another one, right? Like, there's 194 per inventory, then we're making 1.3 per inventory, which is almost double. So, like, you know, it adds up over time. However, Joan's in a good acre, so we can just buy. Also, like, we just haven't seen a spike in a while. I feel like if I spent 2 mil every time it was a bad price, and I spent way more than 2 mil if it was a good price, that's kind of what I should aim for. Because I don't really want to not spend money. I mean, I don't know. This is going to take me, like, an eternity at this rate, if the RNG is this bad. But I mean, Joan showed up here, and I don't have anything blocking something pick here potentially. I don't know. You know, like, I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Don't mind me. Anyway, so 750k per profit per inventory. It's not amazing. I mean, it's still like good profit if it works. It's obviously still worth the time. It's just not as worth it. Oh, we didn't even. Okay, calm down, man. I feel like this is way too much money. We're not gonna get through this all. Like, there's no way. Even if I didn't add money to it, it might have been too much. It's fine. I'll buy what I can. And go from there. If this could be enough to, like, get 100 mil in the bank, I would be happy. But yeah, okay, 58k, 90, okay, great. Yeah, so That's like 1.5 mil in profit if I hit the spike. Do that 2 more times, 3 mil. You know? 4 more times, 6 mil. So yeah, if I do this 10 times, I get like 7.5 mil profit. I might be able to do that with this acre. It's more of a space issue now. Anyway, if I can do that with this acre, it's not bad. You know, it's not too bad. And that would be enough to get 100 mil in the bank. However, that's not enough for me to like leave extra money out. I really want to hit 100 mil because I just want to have that extra digit because it feels like I've just made that much more progress. But I also want to leave more money out, and I want to pay off another debt potentially to like get some more stuff stored, so it's organized better. It's like that. My train acre is a bit of a mess. That's kind of like my main storage acre, but it's a little messy, and I like things being separated there. Did I just, like, not select enough? Oh, no, I wasn't far enough. Okay, whatever. Do it this way now. Okay, so, I mean, Bessie moved in, which is, like, fine. It's not great, but it's not, like, terrible, you know? Like, she's kind of in the way. But only for now? Like, she'll be here for about a week, maybe. And then she'll move, and someone else will move in. But, like, as it stands, I guess right now it only changes one house at a time. One signpost at a time, rather. And if I don't talk to that person, then they will not move out, you know? Like, if I befriend them and raise my friendship with them more than someone else, then they'll stay. But if I don't talk to them, then they'll just keep cycling. Which keeps things as they are. And I wouldn't really, like, mind things being shuffled around as much if it weren't for, like, turnips. I'm trying to do everything in my power to make turnips a less painful process. Just because it's the worst. Look at that when the last time I got a spike was. May 6th. It is June 22nd. Like, you think it's been long enough? I do. Okay. Yeah. That's 3? Is that really only 3? I don't really got much. I know last week I was doing like some theory stuff and I was thinking about like how to manipulate Joan's spawn, and she happened to be here, which is where I want her to be, but I don't know if that's just luck or if it was somehow influenced by anything I've done, you know? Like, this will need a lot of testing before we have anything conclusive. So like, once I'm done buying in this acre, then we'll try and find her again, and that'll maybe give us something more to work off of. But yeah, that was one thing, and then there's the trees, and I think the trees are basically done now. I think I have enough trees planted, and I just have to wait for them to grow, and then that's done. And then I did organize, like I moved the Gulliver stuff out of my house into the second house. So I got a lot more space in my house, which is good. So things are getting better. And then yeah, the Joan thing I'm just like working on slowly. And then making another town. Based on how the turnips are going, I don't think there's any way I finish getting all the money within a year. From like now. A year from like in a couple weeks is really what it should be, but I don't see it happening. Doesn't seem very likely at this point. So it's like, is it worth making another town? And resetting till I get the right time? Is it even worth that? I feel like it's not worth it. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I think that's 4 inventories. I feel like this is going really slow. We're 20 minutes in. It seems slow. Honestly, I just want any profit. That's really where I'm at. Because, yeah, I was thinking I shouldn't waste time on this. But considering I never know which weeks will spike. And, like, when I buy expensive ones, it barely spikes. When I buy cheap ones, it seems to spike. Like, it's like... Or when I don't buy cheap ones, you know? It's like, I buy expensive ones, it doesn't spike. I don't buy cheap ones, it spikes. It's like, okay. So it's like, I just need to spend every day that I can play. That's kind of where I've ended up. I was on the fence before, but I think I just need to buy different amounts based on the price, you know? If it's a good price, I should go in. If it's a low price, I should still buy. Because if I get a win then, it's small, but it will offset my losses. Right, because this, if I get this spike, even now, I think I've offset all the money I've lost in the past few weeks. Realistically, I'd want to make like 10 mil right now, at least. I want to pay off another debt, potentially, which is maybe like 400k? I guess, yeah, I'm paying off all the debts, which is like extra. I mean, it's not that much extra. It's like 1.6 mil to pay off a house, I think. And I have to do that at least for some. And then I need the storage space. Technically, I don't have to pay off the last debt for all of them. But it's like at that point, you might as well. And it's like an inventory or two. Like, it doesn't make a difference. I mean, I think this is 5 inventories. So Katrina's here tomorrow, which is like good or bad. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Like, I realized that Katrina could help me get items, and then I got items from her, like, at the right portion both days, and that worked out pretty well. And then the next time she showed up, there was nothing, and the next time I got, like, maybe 1 or 2, and then, like, I just feel like I haven't got the right portion. So maybe I'll get it this time, maybe not. Last week I only visited her one day because of turnips, but now I'll have Monday and Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, it is turnip day. After losing money for the 5th week in a row, I'm right back at it again today. And turnips are at an awful price of 72. They barely, like, they almost couldn't be any lower. Joan was admittedly in one of my favorable acres immediately, which tipped me off. I'm turning the turnips into the bane of my existence. Into negative dollars. It's very reminiscent of when I was playing New Horizons, and it was like in the summer of 2022, whenever they added like diving, and I was trying to get the mermaid stuff from Pascal, and like if I caught a scallop on my first dive, I would say that I would immediately be like, oh well, it's not gonna be, it's just gonna be a pearl, it's not gonna be an item. But if it took me like 20 minutes to find a scallop, I'd be like, oh, we're getting an item. And I feel like more times than not, that was actually right. But that might just be like perception or selective memory. But I feel like most of the time, if I had to like suffer for it, I got something. But if it was quick, I just got a pearl. And here, same thing. It's like, oh, I didn't have to suffer finding Joan. Well, 72 bells, bud. That's it. I'm a machine that turns all my money into debt. Yeah, I'm a machine that turns all my money into turnips of lesser value. Flipping money. I'm tempted to like lock in a bunch of turnips by like dropping them around all the signposts in town, so that I have backup money. I mean, if I did that and I didn't get a spike, the next time I got a spike, I could have guaranteed like a couple of inventories. But I feel like the Lost and Found doesn't generate items once a certain point. So it could prevent me from getting items, but I feel like I don't get a lot of new items from the Lost and Found at this point. I feel like I'm more likely to get new items from the dump. Case in point, look at all the shirts I've got. Specifically the summer shirts that I've got in the past, like, month. I feel like half of them have been from the dump. I think that's 6 inventories. But, like, again, I literally don't know anymore. I always lose track. Without fail, I always lose track. I moved money to this acre, which is perhaps a mistake, because there was only 1.6 mil to begin with, and I don't think we have enough space for that. That's like 16 inventories, so like that's not happening. Yeah, I just want to get like at least 10 inventories. I'd like to get a little bit more just in case this is the time it spikes, because then we can hit my goal. I know, I'd just a little bit more, that'd be nice. Because yeah, I want to hit 100 mil. I want to pay off a debt, and then I want to drop more money outside. But anyway. What's my bank account at? My bank account is at 93.8, actually. It's so rough. It's like April 7th, May 5th. Nothing. Like, we were doing pretty well for a while. Like, April 7th, I had 76 mil. And that was, you know, May, June. That's 2.5 months ago. And I have, like, not even 20 mil more to show for it. It's rough, honestly. Like, if I was getting more spikes, I feel like I'd have a lot more progress at this point. I don't know. I feel like most of these weeks I put in a decent number. I don't remember. I've been like losing track. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks where I didn't buy. And on 2 of those weeks it did spike. So like, that's annoying. I think this is 7. Again, I don't know. I want to get like, you know, 10-ish. One more. I mean, maybe we can wrap this up before it's too late. I don't know. I haven't done anything else yet. I literally just showed up, opened my mailbox, we found Joan, then checked the police station. Because I forgot to do that yesterday. In classic fashion. Like, oops, I did everything. Now I'm gonna forget to check. I don't really have much to say today. I don't know. Normally I'm like trying to find things, but today I'm just like, yeah, I'll just buy things. Today's purchasing day. Just doing my best. Once again, I've lost track. I don't even know. I'm trying to take money in a formation so it looks nice and makes sense. Okay. I want to say that's like 8, but again, I just keep forgetting. I would apologize, but like I know I'm gonna do it again, so I can't really say I'm sorry. Sorry to who? Me? Anyone watching this? Like this is what I mean. This is what you expect at this point. If I started remembering how many inventories I had purchased, you might worry. I could like do text. You know, I have the black bars on the side of my screen. I could just have like text there and be like turnip day. And I could have like a little tally there. But I don't know. This is what I mean though. The acre is filling up fast, I'd say. I can maybe do 1 or 2 more fairly easily. Again, I lost track. What am I even at right now? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Alright, let's just keep at it. So it's like 11:25. I've been streaming for 42 minutes. So I've probably been buying for about like 40 minutes-ish. I feel like when I was like buying a single inventory, my timing, I said 3 minutes, but I feel like 3 minutes is not quite accurate. I feel like it's a little bit more than that. 3 minutes might be like best case. But when I'm dropping turnips in weird erratic patterns, I don't think that helps the time. Alright, let's see if I can fit this acre. Yeah, this in the acre. That was an accident, of course. It's not just about fitting it in the acre, it's about fitting it in the acre nicely. So you can see everything and there's no questions. I mean, that was pretty easy. But still. So right now we have a 3x8. I think I need... No, I only need 4. I don't need 4. Okay, I might need to drop all this stuff elsewhere. That might be it for this acre. I do feel like we've hit 10 though. And then if we can get her somewhere else, I would maybe buy a couple more, just to see if we can improve things slightly. I mean, there's like 2 spots there. There's like, I'm here. I mean, I know I don't like doing this, but I might be able to get one more inventory out of the acre like this. Guess actually I need 4 bags. Okay, now I think we're gonna have to call it. So it's 6 by 3, so yeah, whatever. I'm not doing that. Forget it. Okay, I think this acre's full. I don't think we can do too much more there. So I think we got at least 11 or 12, maybe. I don't know for sure. I think so, though. Okay, so Joan should no longer be in this acre. Now the question is, where will Joan go next? So is it just good luck that Joan showed up there, or did I somehow influence it? We're gonna find out. But yeah, we did about 10 or 12 inventories, which honestly is probably enough. It's probably enough, you know? I mean, I could maybe do a couple more. 11:36, I don't want to be here like past noon buying. I don't think that's in the cards anymore. Okay, Joan is now in this acre. And if I look at my map, I did place something in this acre down below where the snowball spawns. So clearly that like doesn't affect it at all. I know I could like bring money here and deal with things. But let's change gears. Let's get some fish going. Oh yeah, look at this house. It's nice and clean now. Okay, so we have a regular bass and a large bass. I don't know if I have a small one right now. I only have 2. So last week, I got a 24-inch fish and Pearl won with a 26-inch fish, which sucked for me because I didn't get anything. I don't really want to get a large bass. So this is like, we're going to get the regular bass just to get an item. And then we're going to get the other 2 and see what happens. I literally didn't even pay attention to the size. My apologies. $21, that's not great. There was a couple times when I was getting like large bass and like they seemed pretty common, but I think that was at night. During the tourney I didn't have too much luck, to be honest. Alright, what is this? I don't need no gelato shirt. Can we win with this one? That'd be real cool. $25. I don't think we're gonna win with that. But you know what? That's the best we got. I mean, if they won with 26, it's possible that I could win with 25. I don't know what they win with. Do they always win 26? Do they always win 27? I don't know. Wait, do Do I not have this acre figured out? Nope. Okay, well, 7 minutes in. Okay, it's like here-ish. I can get a screenshot of that later. Now I know. It's another spawn I can mark down. So again, we have 11 and 12, which makes 23, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 30. Okay, and then in this acre we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is 36. That is all we need. So we're officially done with planting regular trees. Finally. We'll have 36, which is enough as far as I'm concerned, because I think we only need 37 total. I mean, we would need a max of 37. That's probably a better statement. But I don't think a bee will spawn in the same acre. Why would Mortimer show up in this acre? Like, yes, let's get another bridge in the acre with a bridge, please. Yeah, we're just gonna see where Jones shows up. We're just trying to see if, like, what I did with burying things or dropping things made a difference. So far, I don't think it did. But, you know, we're just gonna see. But yeah, I don't feel like fishing anymore. So hopefully that one wins. If it doesn't, then unfortunate. But I don't know what the chances of actually getting a max-sized fish are. They're probably not great. But yeah, this acre Jones showed up in, and we do have something buried here. That's where the snowball spawns. But so far, we haven't seen her again. Seems a little strange. It seems a little off. Don't tell me she's back in this acre again. Unless I've missed her. She's gotta be up top somewhere. Okay, so she was here, and then I ran upwards. And I didn't see her here. So, like, she's gotta be in the acre with Butch, or back in the one that she was in originally. Yeah, she's here now. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that means anything, but, like, that's kind of promising. But it doesn't mean anything, you know? It could be, that could just be chance. Alright, let's go. Is this blue? Is this a blue check shirt? Obviously it's a blue check shirt. Now this is actually a prank. There's a blue check shirt, but there's also a blue check print. And we need the blue check print. We already have the shirt. I didn't pay attention to the name of this. Red grid shirt. Pretty sure we already have that. Yeah, we need the red scale shirt. Okay, and then we get these figures. I think we have all these, but that's cheap, so we buy. Golf bag, not cheap, we don't buy. Plant. Snake plant, rubber tree, same thing. Another same thing. And that's like a desk. Flip top desk. Okay, let's look at the catalog, make sure our numbers are all lined up. That looks good. That looks good. Looks good. So I don't have anything else I need to do right now. However, I'll buy a couple more inventories just because I can. I think I bought like somewhere between 10 to 12 inventories already. Now 10 inventories, actually, maybe 9? Somewhere between 9 and 10 inventories should get me to 100 mil in the bank, which is my main goal. But then I also want to have extra money outside so that I can have more acres with money. And I'm a little bit low on some acres, so I want to make money for that reason. I also would like to pay off another debt or two. Maybe, like, I feel like I want to pay off my third character's debt to get the upstairs, but I could also do that for both the third and fourth. And then all three of them would just be on the last debt, which is like 700k. And that can wait till the very end, because the statues don't really help me. In fact, the statues might be in my way. I know I'm in an acre with Joan and a lot of money, and I could do this past noon, but I don't really want to... I don't want to, actually. Wait, your turn. I'm busy. I'm trying to do something here. No, I did. No, we were doing so well. Disappointing. I was thinking it should be. I mean, that's like 1.5 mil in this acre alone if we hit the spike. Okay. Maybe one more. I'm at 15k. That's not quite enough, actually. Okay. This is it. I know I could do more, but not a great price. I'm trying to make up for that a little bit, but there's only so much I can do here. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm sorry, I know I haven't been very entertaining today. Sometimes I can find lots of things to think about, but today I don't really have much to say. I mean, we got ruined on turnips again this week. There's really not too much coming up in the next few weeks either. I've done like most of the like non-completion related goals I had as of last week, so I'm kind of just like sitting pretty, you know? But we dealt with the store. I don't really have much time. I could try to find Joan in 3 minutes. To see where she's gone next. The luck today was pretty good for, like, spawns. I don't know what the deal with that is. Because that's very unusual, if you look at how it's been lately. Okay, well, clearly she's down below now. So whatever I did nothing. But yeah, we probably bought like 15, I'd say at most 15 inventories. And if I really go and I say like 756 times 7, or times 15, that's 11 mil. We're looking at 11 mil of profit, if I get it, which is enough to hit 100k, pay off a debt, and restock some acres, and maybe make a new one. So, not too bad. And it's like an hour and 15. It doesn't feel too bad, honestly. I'm gonna leave it there, though. That's all I have for today. So tomorrow Katrina will show up. We'll check earlier and do all this stuff and look for the turnips, all that. And then maybe I'll show up again later for Katrina. And then Tuesday I'll be on, and then I'll have to look for Katrina, blah blah blah, and the turn blah blah blah. Okay, great. And then yeah, just visitors this week at turnips. There's nothing else going on except the tourney. But I don't think I'll get more fish for that. Anyway, I'm out. Really, I don't have much to say. Turnips were at a bad price, but Joan spawned conveniently. So I bought up to 15 inventories. I don't remember how many it was. I bought like 10 to 12 in one and then 3 in the other. So it's at least 13. And it's probably 14. No more than 15. But yeah, so if we get a spike, 11 mil, we'll hit 100 mil. It's good. And yeah, anyway, so that's it for me today. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see what happens next week. Right, good. Bye.